What's going on, BLV? It's Mitch here, live for Thursday Night Football, another week of the 2023 NFL season. We are kicking off right now. The Cincinnati Bengals, the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. Lamar Jackson versus Joseph Burrow. Who will win? Probably the best Thursday night game we've had since, I don't know, the opener. So let's have some fun. Gronk, spike the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know who's going to win in the comment section. Let's go. Looks like the Ravens will get the football first. Baltimore 1st and 10. At their own 25. Fake the handoff to Gus Edwards. Lamar Jackson looking down the right sideline. It's caught. Mark Andrews, a gain of 14 yards to the 39-yard line. First down, Ravens. Joe says Lamar is not Burrow's. Only one man has an MVP in this game, and his name is not Burrow. All right. So Lamar completes to Mark Andrews on the first play of the game. At their own 39-yard line, you got Zay Flowers in the slot to the left. Andrews on the right of the formation. Edwards, the running back. They hand it to Edwards to the left. Edwards only picks up about a yard on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 with 14 minutes to go in the first. What's up, everybody? What's up, Big Al? Storm Strike says it should be a good game. What made me want to stream? You mean for this game? I do every Thursday night football. Daniel says go Bengals. Game going under we got in the chat. I hope so. Maya says Ravens or else I lose money. Well, that's not good. 2nd and 9. Oh, clearly doesn't listen to Bottom Line View. Throw to Zay Flowers, 50. Zay Flowers to the 45, 40, 35, 30. Out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Zay Flowers. First down, Ravens. Lamar Jackson was wearing a Zay Flowers shirt before the game. We had some memberships gifted by Big Al. And Turtle was one of them. Congratulations, Turtle. What's up, David? What's up, Tyler? Fernando's in the chat. David, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, man. At the 27-yard line, handoff. No, he keeps it. Lamar Jackson to the 20-yard line of the Bengals. So far, so good on this opening drive by the Ravens. What's up, Fernando? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I just went for a walk before the game. It's kind of cold over here now, but nice, and the sun was setting. It was actually, pretty outside. It was kind of cool. Got some food in me. Now I'm ready to call this game. At the 20-yard line of the Bengals, Ravens. Zay Flowers motions to the wide to the left. Lamar Jackson hands it off. And it's a loss of 1 for the electrifying Keaton Mitchell, who's been absolutely sensational through his first couple of games, watching him on the Ravens. Third and 4, Lamar snaps it quick. He's trying to find someone open. He's scrambling to his left. Now he has the first down running, and he gets to the 13-yard line of Cincinnati. An awkward fall by Lamar, but he's able to pick up the first down. 11:30 remaining in the first. I can't complain. I can't complain about drafting Christian Gonzalez. I'm going to be honest. Caesar, why are you putting yourself through calculus? It's not a very smart idea. Aren't you a chef, bro? Why are you doing calculus? Who day, says Monty. What's up, Monty? At the 13-yard line of the Bengals. They fake it to Mitchell. They throw it to Andrews. He escapes the first tackle. And Andrews goes down to make it 2nd down and 1. Andrews definitely appears to be injured now. And Lamar is not happy about it. It appears that Andrews is seriously injured right now. Something to do with his back, his neck, and Lamar just threw his helmet to the ground. Well, hopefully Mark Andrews is good, one of the best tight ends and best football players in the NFL. Hopefully he's okay. They're going to go to commercial. Just the way he couldn't get up. So hopefully he's all right. That looked very, very strange. I don't really know how to describe that, to be honest with you. It was almost kind of like trying to get up with his upper body, and he couldn't really move. So, hopefully he's all right. Durkant's in the chat. He says, who day? Oh, he's just upset, Ben. His best player went down, so I would be upset too. Yes, you're right, Caesar. How are they going to get both of those players, Monty? Big Al, how you doing, my man? How's the Bird Gang feeling about Monday Night Football? How are we feeling about that? Mark Andrews, down. Serious injury. Back, neck, head, something bad. Emmanuel says, what's up? What's up, Emmanuel? How you doing, man? We're here for Thursday night, baby. Thursday night football. It doesn't get any better. Yeah, it was not good. So, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he can get up. Personally, I don't think this was the receiver class to try to make a gamble and trade up for a receiver. That's just me, though. So Andrews gets back up, and he appears to be okay. I mean, even Al Michaels said going into commercial, it looked pretty serious, like they were going to need the cart or something. But he was able to get up and walk off with trainers, so that's good. 2nd and 1, they hand off to Gus Edwards. And he's not able to get the first down, it doesn't appear. So it'll be 3rd down in inches with 10:30 remaining in the first. What about Paul Correa? Burnaby, great. Burnaby Winter Club, Paul Correa. At the 3-yard line, they pitch it to Gus Edwards. Edwards! Touchdown! Baltimore! 1st and goal, they get in. Gus the Bus Edwards. Touchdown. 10:02 left in the first. 6-0 Ravens, extra point coming. Strong opening drive by the Ravens. We'll see if the Bengals defense can adjust. Bengals defense has not been playing well. That's one of the things that people may overlook about the last few weeks. The Bengals defense has not been playing that well. Justin Tucker to attempt the extra point, and it is good. So, 7-0. Baltimore. What's up, Delilah? Thanks for joining the live stream. She's got the over. I know. I saw your comments. Rainbow Friends says, what's good, bro? Thanks for the stream. Turned my YouTube into my kids' channel. No problem. Thank you for tuning in. Who were you before? Were you someone I knew before? John Harbaugh gives a big slap on the back to Lamar Jackson. I think Mark Andrews was headed to the locker room. So I'll keep you updated on what I hear about that. 10:02 remaining in the first. 7-0 Ravens. We'll see the Bengals offense for the first time today. Did you take the Ravens on the money line or minus 3.5? Monty says, Jonnu Smith looks pretty good in Atlanta. I wonder if he would be able to do that on New England. No. Is Trey Hendrickson playing? Yes. All right, Rainbow. Thank you, man. Yeah, hopefully I'm topping the search. That would be nice. 1st and 10. 10:02 left in the first. Joe Burrow in the gun, fakes the handoff. Joe Burrow, deep drop. He's under pressure. He escapes it. He's going to run. Burrow, past the 30, in business mode, gets to the 33-yard line. You know Joe Burrow wants to win a game when he's taking hits on scrambles. 9:45 remaining in the first, and he's going to need to do that often tonight. Durkant, why'd you watch that game? Are you that dumb? Monty, I don't have that power. Jimmy says, what's up, Mitch? How are you doing? Go Bengals. I'm doing great, Jimmy. Thank you for asking, my man. Thank you for tuning in, Jimmy. And I just messed up my scoreboard, but it's all good. First down for Joe Mixon. Big, powerful, running Bengals. I love Joe Mixon, by the way. Great running back. 9 minutes left in the first. 1st and 10, Bengals. All right, Durkant. Even though it's the Patriots bye week, it's all good. At the 43-yard line, their own 43, they got trips to the left. Chase solo to the right. Burrow's going to look over the middle. He finds his target. That is Tanner Hudson. It's a gain of 5, and then there's going to be a face mask call against the Ravens. So that's going to be an automatic first down, a gain of 15 plus the 5. 8:42 remaining in the first. Adrian Hill is the ref. He calls the face mask on Baltimore. That was, I think, Oweh who got that clearly got that face mask on Tanner Hudson. Tanner Hudson, by the way, has been a bigger part of this offense as the starting tight end for Cincinnati as of late. They figured out that Irv Smith is terrible at football, and they put Tanner Hudson in there, who used to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Backed up Rob Gronkowski during the Super Bowl season. 8:25 left in the first. Joe Burrow throws a screen to the right. It's high for Chase and incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 8:22 remaining in the first. This Ravens defense without Marlon Humphrey tonight. Their best corner. Yeah, this game will be a very good game. I'm expecting these offenses, it looks like Bengals are going to get some points here, but we'll see. I'm expecting the defenses to settle in around third quarter-ish. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line of the Ravens. Burrow throws a screen to Boyd. Boyd picks up about 3, maybe 4 yards, and that's to the 32 of Baltimore. It'll be 3rd down. Kyle Van Noy on the tackle. Gronk spiked the like button, guys, if you haven't already. That's how other people find this stream. Also, get in that comment section if you're new and let me know who you are, who you're cheering for. Love to hear from the people in the chat, especially if you're new. 3rd and 7, 7:50 remaining in the first. At the 31.5 of the Ravens. Ravens showing blitz at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like there's going to be a flag. No, a timeout taken by the Bengals. Ravens fans are pumped, though. Absolutely pumped. Ravens Stadium, low-key, one of the harder places to play in the NFL. An underrated home field advantage, I would say. What's up, Miss Jennifer? What do you mean all good things come to an end? The Broncos will definitely beat the Patriots. Sean Payton owns Belichick. No, I'm just kidding. 3rd and 7 at the 31. Check from Burrow. From the gun, he's got Boyd in the slot. Burrow's looking to the middle of the field, and a great pass breakup by the Raven defense. Number 32, Marcus Williams. 4th and 7. Looked like Burrow was trying to get that ball out quick to Boyd, and Williams was there to break it up, and it could have been picked. Williams just makes a really good play there. He takes a step inside to cover the tight end Hudson, and then he reads Burrow's eyes and jumps that pass to the slot. 50-yard field goal attempt for McPherson. And the kick is good. Money McPherson gets on the board. 7-3 is the score after the first possession for each team. We're going to see the second possession from the Ravens coming up. Do you think Zach Taylor's not very good, Ben? Top 10 toughest fields to go on the road. I think Philly is up there. Seattle has always been tough. Kansas City, Baltimore is in there. Pittsburgh is definitely in there. Who else? Used to be New Orleans, but I don't really feel that way anymore. That's 5. I'm thinking this through. Right now, San Francisco is pretty tough. But that's mostly because of the team. I don't know if that's necessarily because of the environment. Lambeau's always been tough. Denver's always been tough. Mile High. I'd put them in there. That's 7. Who's 8? 8, I'm going to go... Cleveland? Kind of? That might just because of their defense this year, but Cleveland this year, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's like the wind in these games or what it is. I said Kansas City. I think Buffalo. I put Buffalo in there. Who else? That's 8. 2 more. Husky Stadium. Yeah, I said the Steelers. I need 2 more. I guess I'd say New Orleans. That's 9. And then number 10. You know what's been really tough the last few years is Tennessee. I don't know why, but Tennessee has been really hard to play. Like Tennessee, they're way better at home than they are away. I don't really know why that is, but Tennessee low key is pretty tough. All right, 7:32 left in the first. Ravens getting the ball second time tonight. Seattle's by far the loudest stadium I've ever been to. By far. I've never been to Arrowhead, but I've been to a few different stadiums, and Seattle is by far the loudest. At their own 25-yard line, Lamar Jackson, play action. He's going to go deep. He's looking for Odell, and he's just out of reach to Odell Beckham Jr., showing off that long speed that the guy still has at 30 years old. We saw a vintage OBJ slant touchdown last week, and this time he actually beats Cam Taylor-Britt on a deep post route. Cam Taylor-Britt's been one of the better corners in the league, and Lamar just by a little bit, just a touch too far. Who do they lose to, Durkant? Other than Tom Brady. Handoff and a loss of 4. Trey Hendrickson comes out of nowhere and tackles Keaton Mitchell. Third down, 7 minutes left in the first. Oakland was tough. Vegas is kind of tough now, but I don't know. That might have just been the early stadium vibes when they first got that stadium. What's up, Jim? How you doing, man? Yeah, Deshaun Watson out for the year. Yeah, MetLife is shit. Like the shittiest turf in the league. 6:48 left in the first. I kind of feel like Foxborough was always such an edge because 1, the weather, and then 2, the mystique. But since the mystique is gone, the only advantage New England has at home is the weather. The mystique was like 70% of it. So after a pre-snap penalty on the Bengals, it'll be 3rd and 9. Spread formation. They got 4 receivers out there. Lamar Jackson pressured from the edge. He goes down. Trey Hendrickson again blows up this drive, and the Bengals will get the football back. No Ronnie Stanley tonight for the Ravens, and Trey Hendrickson is making them pay. 4th down. Bengals will get the football. Gronk spiked the like button. That was a big sack by Trey Hendrickson. 2 plays in a row just killed that drive. Now my boy, Charlie Jones from Purdue, the rookie, gets to the 37-yard line on the punt return, just coming back from IR today. Is this working? Sound effects? Patriots in Christ says Allegiant Stadium is by far the loudest I've experienced. Monty says, did you hear the rumor about Mac being QB3? I don't think it's a rumor. I think they're going to list him as QB3 because he's not going to start. I think Will Grier is going to start. I think QB3 is just so that they don't play him. Kind of interested to see how Will Grier does, because I know Zappy would suck. If they really want to lose, just play Zappy. Like, he's terrible. Durkant's a Dolphins fan, yeah. Yeah, sorry guys for the ads, but I got to make some money. You know what I mean? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Right, Monty? Still the first quarter. Bengals getting the football at their own 37. Commercial. How do you get the name Zappy? I don't know. Yeah, the Pats are going to be excruciating.
That's terrible.
That's the Patriots. Wish Cunningham was still around. Pat should have kept Stidham. Maybe. Seems like Stidham's kind of a career backup. He was actually kind of good for the Raiders last year, though. 5-4 Bengals, 7-3 Ravens. .545 left in the first. OBJ and Lamar talking over the last drive. Here comes Joe Burrow on the road in Baltimore, down 4 points at his own 38-yard line under center. Joe Mixon, the running back. They pitch it to Mixon, and Mixon is not able to get anything there. He maybe loses a yard. Good defense by the Ravens. That's Harrison on the tackle. Second down. At their own 38. 2nd and 10. They didn't give them a loss on that play. And Burrow can't seem to tell Hudson what he's supposed to do. And they will have to take another timeout here, looks like. So 5 minutes left in the first. These Ravens fans are having an impact on this game already. Bengals aren't able to get coordinated. Ravens fans in the chat going like this. Second and 10, 5 minutes remaining in the first. Trips to the left. 4-man rush from the Ravens. Burrow looking left, throwing, completing, and then it's dropped late by Jamar Chase. Would that be deemed a fumble? No, it's incomplete. 3rd and 10, that's a Jamar Chase drop. Chase was one-on-one with Kyle Hamilton, the safety. Ran an out route past the 50-yard line. Just wasn't able to come away with the football all the way for possession. Looked like he had it initially, but he never truly did. 3rd down and 10. Ravens looking like they're going to blitz here. 6 people across the line of scrimmage. They send 4. Burrow under pressure. Burrow's going to be wrapped up and sacked by Jadeveon Clowney. Bengals will punt. Which teams have the worst home field? I don't know. It's a good question. The Chargers, probably. Bengals to punt. 4 minutes left in the first. Fair catch at the 30-yard line for the Ravens, up 7-3. Clowney's been good all year. Am I a Canucks fan? Yeah, I'm a Canucks fan. I'm from Vancouver, so I like the Canucks. I cheer for the Canucks and the Penguins in the NHL. West Coast and an Eastern team. I went to the Canucks game last night. Thoughts on Matabu whatever? Matabuke is like one of the most underrated D linemen in the league. Those are my thoughts. That's cool, Tom. Monty says the Bruins are winning it all this year. They couldn't win it last year, bro, and they were like the best team ever in the regular season. I wouldn't rule it out, though. The Bruins are good. Mark Andrews has been ruled out. Christian Barmore, Pro Bowler. I don't know about all pro, but Pro Bowler. Canucks in 94. What a team. Trevor Linden and Pavel Bure. I'm not dissing the Bruins. Super Bowl prediction? Niners and whoever wins this game. Yeah, my dad went to, I think it was game 6 in 94. He was next door neighbors with Cliff Ronning, so tank for QB. I got San Fran versus Baltimore. Okay. Why do I keep moving this damn thing? Who is stopping this wide receiver trio? DeMario, Douglas, Tank Dell, and Josh Downs. Height. That's what's stopping them. Ravens, 4:10 left in the first. At their own 31, Gus Edwards getting to the outside is able to pick up 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Texans, says Chris. I like it. Big X Factor matchup in this game. Trey Hendrickson versus the backup left tackle, Makari. Sam Hubbard not playing for the Bengals, though, tonight. Their other starting edge rusher, very solid player. Didn't play last week either. At their own 33, fake the handoff to Edwards. Free rusher. He gets it away. Edwards picks up about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down. Not sure what happened there with the Ravens' protection, but they allowed a free runner right at Lamar, so he had to get the pass out immediately. 3:20 left in the first quarter. Yeah, there's no chance they're going to get both of those players, Monty. 3rd and 4. 3 minutes left in the first. Eric DeCosta on the sidelines watching this game. At their own 37, Lamar looking right. Now the pocket's collapsing. Lamar on the move. Lamar trying to find a receiver. He can't. He throws the ball out of bounds underhanded. 3rd and 4 will turn into 4th and 4, and the Bengals. Now Lamar Jackson is down. Almost very similarly to Mark Andrews. And they're trying to get him back up. Let's see what happened here. I don't really see what happened. Zach Wilson was holding Lamar's leg for a while. Or not Zach Wilson, Logan Wilson. Lamar's back on the bench, sitting down and being looked at. 4th and 4, 2:47 left in the first. Hey, Johnny, thank you, man, for the super chat. He says, decided not to fade you. So I did a sweetheart teaser with the Bengals plus 14 with 2 college football games. Don't screw me, Mitch. I'll try. My boy, Charlie Jones on the return. Past the 25 to the 27-yard line, and there is a very late flag. Multiple flags coming in. 2:34 remaining in the first. Lamar Jackson's going into the blue tent now. Not a good sign for Ravens fans. Gronk spike the like button, guys. Unnecessary roughness on the Ravens will be a 15-yard penalty on Justice Hill. So, that's good field position for the Bengals. They'll be around their own 40-yard line now to start this next drive. Did you see the broadcast CJ Stroud did with Brady? I haven't. Is it good? I heard they made a bet that if Michigan wins, CJ Stroud owes Brady all his youth and all his 40 ability and all that stuff. And I saw that if Ohio State beats Michigan, Brady will give him a Super Bowl ring or something. But I think it's all fake. Storm says, who is the Ravens' backup? I still think it's Tyler Huntley. I could be wrong about that. He played a couple weeks back. 1st and 10, Joe Burrow looking down the middle, and it is incomplete, intended for Tyler Boyd. 2nd and 10, 2:30 left in the first quarter. Jonathan's got the Bengals plus 7.5 for $5K. Holy smokes, bro. You guys are big alternate spread players, hey? Big Al with the $25. Thank you so much, Big Al. The man, the myth, the legend, giving out memberships like it's his day job, Big Al Williams. 2nd and 10, handoff, mixing up the middle. He's got room past the 50 to the 44-yard line of Baltimore. Joe Mixon, 1st down, Bengals. I may be going out on a limb here, but I think the Ravens win, but somehow the Bengals will cover. Very ambitious on my part. That's exactly what I picked, Big Al. So join the club, bro. Join the club. Now, that being said, if Lamar Jackson's not returning to this game, I may have to change my opinion. They already lost Mark Andrews. How bad looking was the injury? I didn't really see anything that was glaring. Tyler Huntley is throwing the football on the sidelines, though, so we'll see what happens. Jamar Chase in motion. They pitch it to him on a jet sweep. Chase to the 40. Chase to the 35-yard line of Baltimore near the 1st down marker. They're going to say 1st down Bengals. 1:40 remaining in the first. I don't do draft research until after the season. I don't cover the Patriots. I covered all 32 NFL teams. How bad was the Lamar injury? Pretty much what I said. It didn't look too bad, but he was in a lot of pain. So, we'll see. 1st and 10. Burrow is swallowed up and sacked by Robinson, the rookie. So it'll be 2nd down and long for the Bengals in Raven territory. There was a blitz off the edge by Kyle Hamilton. Robinson ran a slant or a stunt inside and was able to find his way to Joe Burrow. 2nd and 17. Bengals need to secure that middle of the pocket. That's where the Texans were able to get after Burrow as well. Burrow looking deep down the right sideline. He has Chase, but he overshoots him. Incomplete versus Brandon Stevens. It's 3rd and 17 with 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Burrow is not a runner. He runs if he absolutely has to. 3rd and 17. Baltimore is very loud right now. You can feel the atmosphere at the 41 of the Ravens. Burrow is going to dump it off to Wilcox. Wilcox is going to pick up 4, maybe 5 yards. So it'll be 4th down and a field goal attempt coming up for the Bengals. Lamar Jackson is walking off and into the locker room. He is limping a little bit. Oh no, he's not going to the locker room. He's just walking. Now he's going to attempt to jog. And he says he's okay, it looks like. So I don't know. Maybe Lamar's going back in here. 4th down, end of the first quarter. We're going to see a field goal attempt from the Bengals after the first quarter. John needs a touchdown. John, relax, bro. Relax, my brother John. We got a long game. Or should I call you Jared Goff? Tank for QB says Caleb or Drake. Right now, without studying them in depth, I would say Caleb. Kim, what's up, Kim? How you doing? Greg says ankle tweak. Hurts, then after a bit should be okay. Yeah, maybe. Again, I can't really tell, to be honest. It's something to do with the lower body. Could be hamstring. Tracy McGrady. New Vikings gonna still make the playoffs. Did he call it or something? Big Al says, relax. RELAX. Turk says BLV rules. What's up, Turk? Thank you so much for that comment, bro. Appreciate that. Look at that face. Do you think Burrow is slightly overrated? Nah. He's properly rated. He's an elite quarterback. Kim says, I'm doing okay, Mitch. Okay, not sensational. Not fantastic. You got to be better than okay. John says, John always needs a touchdown. You know what else John needs? A whopper, bro. Gronk spiked the like button. Caesar says he's rated. Yes. Joe Burrow is rated properly. That's better, Kim. That's better. Bama Bell in the chat. My favorite Bama fan says, hey, Mitch and everyone, what's up? 4th and 11. Bengals 53-yard field goal attempt for Money McPherson. The question is, will he be Money? McPherson. The snap, the hold, the kick. Is good. No good. I thought he made that. It's no good. It looked like it was going to be good. Let's see. Yep, just missed that left upright. It was good all the way, and it slanted to the left. No good. Taylor Swift will suit up. Is she playing offense or defense? I don't think Mac Jones will be the quarterback of the Patriots next year. Let's just say that. What's up, Jake? Thanks for joining, man. Still 7-3. Missed field goal by the Bengals. Ravens football. Thank you for the super chat, John. 14:55 remaining in the first half. Lamar hands it off. And they gain 1. So Lamar is in there, guys. Second and 9, Lamar pumps, Lamar throws, it's incomplete. And a very late flag coming in thanks to the crowd in Baltimore cheering for one. Oh, now they're discussing it. Let's see what the call is. Pass interference on the Bengals, first down Ravens. Daxton Hill was one-on-one with Isaiah Likely. And Likely one to the inside. A little tug on the back. And incomplete. So it'll be a first down for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 49 of the Bengals. Lamar in the gun. Fakes it to the back, looking deep down the right sideline. Oh, what a play by the defensive back. What a play by the Bengals DBs. Incomplete, got his fingertips on that one. Rashad Bateman was the intended target deep down the right sideline. A very nice ball by Lamar. But Taylor Britt was just too good. Great ball by Lamar, but better play by the Bengals defense. So 2nd and 10, 14-10 remaining in the first half. Lamar looking left. Now he's going to scramble, and he's taken down after a gain of just 1 by Mike Hilton. Former Pittsburgh Steeler, and for the past few years, really, really good member of the Bengals. Super important part of their defense. 3rd down and about 8 here. In that 50-yard, 45-yard range of Cincinnati. Third and 8. Showing blitz of the Bengals, off coverage by the Bengals. They send heat. Lamar under duress. Lamar looking, he's going to have to throw it away. Great pressure by Big Lou's defense, and they get off the field again. 4th and 8. The Ravens will punt with 13-19 remaining in the first half. Good defense so far by both teams. $2 from B. Marsh. What's up, man? Thank you. Let's see what he's saying here. Playoff: Baltimore versus Dallas, Seattle versus Detroit, Jacksonville versus Pittsburgh. Okay, first of all, Baltimore versus Dallas would be the Super Bowl, so that can't happen, but unless it's the Super Bowl. I would say Baltimore would probably beat Dallas, although it would be a close game. Seattle versus Detroit, I'd lean towards Detroit in the rematch. And then Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, I'd go with Jacksonville. They already beat them this year. I'd say Jacksonville would beat them, especially if it was at home. John, with $5, this just in, Lamar not 100%, Bengals will win by 10. Lamar looks fine. He doesn't look hindered, but it's just good defense. Lance says, I'm a Ravens fan. This is a dumb way to play football right now. Lamar is hurting, still running. He's got to do what you got to do to win. He looks okay to me. At the 18-yard line, Joe Burrow. He's got Chase in the slot to the right. They're going to hand it off to Mixon and fake the bubble screen. Nice creative run play there. I like that. Gain of 5 for the Bengals. It'll be second down, 13 minutes left in the first half. Good running for the Bengals so far. They've had success. Cam Taylor-Britt, one of the best corners in the league right now. He's making plays out there. $12:40 left in the first half. 6 carries for 48 yards rushing for the Bengals. It's 8 yards a carry. At their own 24-yard line, Burrow fakes it to Mixon. Burrow's got time in the pocket. He's going to look deep. He doesn't have anyone open. Now he's under pressure, and he throws it incomplete at the feet of his tight end. I think that was Irv Smith. 3rd and 4. 12:27 left in the first half. Brady was never going to play for the Browns. It was just a meme. Who will lead the NFL in sacks? Individual player or team? 12:27 remaining in the first half. Hey, thank you, Joe. Thank you for watching, man. Joe Burrow on 3rd down, finding his tight end Hudson for a first down to the 45-yard line. The Bengals. Hudson. Individual. I would say Myles Garrett, but here's the thing with Myles Garrett. Now that they have a backup quarterback, it's going to be really hard to lead the league in sacks because they're going to be in tighter games, right? So they won't be in the lead as often, which is something that I think hurts. Handoff to Mixon, gain of 3. TJ Watt could maybe do it. Danielle Hunter's up there. I know that. Let me just check who's up there right now so I don't miss anybody. So Hunter and Garrett are currently tied. Crosby has 9.5. I'm probably still going to stick with Garrett, but I don't know. It's always tough to figure out. 2nd and 7 at their own 49-yard line. Burrow in the gun. Fakes it to Mixon. He's got time. Throws. Completes. First down to the 40-yard line. It is Sample. Sample with the first down. I think they've targeted 4 tight ends already. This is a tight end by committee football team, the Bengals. John's a beauty. Bet it all on Goff to win the Super Bowl. Lions aren't winning the Super Bowl. Sorry. Handoff Mixon. Mixon, another good carry and a gain of 6 or possibly 7. Second down coming up with 10 minutes left in the first half. 1 timeout for the Bengals. They've already taken 2 timeouts in the first half. Tom, a comeback, that doesn't count. It's 7-3, bro. Come on. Does it really count as a comeback? At the Ravens' 33-yard line. Burrow. It's got Mixon to the left. They're going to hand it to Mixon. Flag. Might be delay a game on Cincinnati. It is. That's a big penalty. Second down and 9 with 9:37 remaining in the first half. Second and 9 after the 5-yard loss due to a penalty at the 38 of Baltimore. Burrow Screening to Boyd. Boyd down the left sideline trying to find space. Picks up about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 5. 9 minutes left in the first half. Is Sam Howell Washington's franchise quarterback? I don't know if I'd categorize it as franchise quarterback, but I think he's Washington's quarterback for the foreseeable future. What's up, Pixel? How you doing, man? What's up, 42? 3rd and 4 at the 33 of the Ravens. Burrow. Down the middle, 1st down to the 20-yard line. That is Tyler Boyd again for the Bengals. A 1st down to Cincinnati. Again, remember, Bengals, no T. Higgins in this game. 8 minutes left in the first half. Good scheme here by the Bengals using a stack release. Free release for Tyler Boyd. He wins inside position, and Burrow puts a ball right on him. Nice catch by Boyd, too. At the 20-yard line of the Ravens. Blitz, but it's a screen to Mixon. Mixon's got space. 15. Mixon lowers his shoulder and gets a 1st down, Cincinnati. 7:45 left in the first half. Bengals on the move. .42 says put Cam Taylor-Britt on offense. Maybe they'll consider it because 42 said it. 1st and goal for the Bengals. Oh, now they're saying it's second and short instead of 1st and goal. Harley Quinn's in the chat. What's up, Harley? How you doing? Greg says we're on to Cincinnati. 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line. Burrow's going to hand it to Mixon up the middle, and it's a 1st down. 1st and goal to the 8-yard line of the Ravens. 7 minutes left in the first half. Please, Taylor Swift, tell Joe Burrow to play good, says John. .650 left in the first half. At the 8 of the Ravens. Chase wide to the left. Movement again by the Bengals. False start. 6:48 left in the first half. Burrow says, let's go, man. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing it. 1st and goal now at the 13 instead of the 8-yard line. It'll be 6:48 left in the first half. How's the game? It's a good game so far. Should tune in. 6:35 left in the first half. At the 13 of the Ravens, Burrow. To Mixon. Mixon catches it to the 4-yard line. 6 minutes, 15 seconds, and counting. 7-3, 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line of the Ravens, Boyd in the slot, Chase wide to the right, Mixon, the back to the right of Burrow. They're going to throw. Burrow throws it to the flat, Mixon, touchdown! Cincinnati! Joe Mixon! Mixon's been dominant tonight. And Johnny's going to like that one. I don't think I'm done doing Patriots games. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a poll. If you guys keep tuning in, I'll still do it. But it's up to you. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Extra point is good by McPherson. 10-7 football game. 5:49 left in the first half. Oh, looks like Burrow might have hurt his hand or his wrist or something. Got hit pretty hard and he's in pain. So they take the lead, but was it worth it? Thank you, John. Mixon's playing awesome. Will I do Kansas City, Philadelphia? Of course, I do every Monday night. So I hope to see you there. Gronk, spike the like button, guys, if you haven't already. What's up, Harley?
All right, all right, all right.
Middle school life. What's up, man? How's middle school? .42's in 8th grade. I loved 8th grade. Hope you're enjoying it. Middle school says awesome. That's great. Nicholas says, sup, Mitch, did you enjoy the hockey game? It was a really good game, man. Canucks were trailing 2-0 after the first, and then I think it was 3-2 after the second. They tied it up in the third, went to overtime. Quinn Hughes scored on a breakaway. Pretty sick. So, yeah, it was a good game. It's nice having the Canucks be a good team. It's been a minute. Something wrong with Burrow's hand, so we'll have to see how that goes. Canucks are like 12-3-1 or something like that. Can I make a 100 greatest athletes ever list? Not anytime soon. I got to do an NFL 100 list before I do athletes. But I'll think about it. Jordan says 8th grade was where I made all my friends. Good luck, 42. Yeah, they're good, Tom. That's cool, 42. Handoff to Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers picks up 6 on the handoff. I'm with you, Nick. I'm with you, man. Yeah, Bedard's special, bro. Bedard's going to be a top 5 player in the league. Not before very long. Probably take a year or two. Anyway, I think he's 18 right now, so pretty rare that a guy plays at 18. I think Crosby did it, McDavid, but not many guys play at 18. Gretzky, obviously, but I don't remember the last one. Maybe it was McDavid. Lamar throws to Zay Flowers. Screen. Flowers 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Zay Flowers. There is a flag on the play. A 68-yard touchdown could be taken back. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be taken back. Zay Flowers has looked good tonight. Holding on the Ravens. Wow. Replay second down. Zay Flowers is just laughing it off. I guess they called Odell here for the hold. Ooh, that is a terrible call. That's a really bad call. That's a touchdown you just took off the board for that. That was a terrible call. So Burrow is going to go to the locker room. Burrow's running to the locker room. Check out his hand. Probably going to have to take an x-ray. 2nd and 9, 5:04 left in the first half. Wow, they just took a touchdown off the board. So we've already seen Lamar hurt, and now Burrow is hurt. All right, see you middle school. Burrow's going to the locker room. Edgar, what's up, man? All right, John. So Browning is warming up for the Bengals. It was a wrist or a hand, Colleen, not an elbow. Casey says she had Bengals 3.5 points and the over 46.5. Hope second half opens up. Well, you're going to need Burrow for both of those bets. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Joe Burrow to come back for this game. I'm on the Bengals as well. I'm also on the under, so if Burrow doesn't come back, hopefully it's an under. Can't predict an injury, obviously. Colleen says I thought the booth said he couldn't lift the elbow. It looks to be a hand or a wrist injury to me. I don't think it's an elbow injury. I could be wrong. Joe says Pickett will be running for his life. That should be an interesting game, Joe. Gronk, spike the like button, guys, if you haven't already. I'm still trying to get over the holding call. That holding call was atrocious. He was like all the way turned around before there was a hold. And Flowers was past him. So it's 2nd and 9 for the Ravens after that hold. Lamar looking left, throws it to his running back, Gus Edwards. He is shut down after only a small gain. Awuzie on the tackle. Yeah, but for a touchdown, Tom, that's a terrible call, Tom. At their own 29, Lamar to throw. He's going to toss it across the middle to OBJ. And Beckham is in Bengals territory at the 41-yard line of Cincinnati. 28-yard pickup by Odell. Like a deep slant there by Beckham, and Lamar hits him in stride for a big gain. First and 10, 3:55 left in the first half. Lamar is going to fake it. He's looking down the field. He's got lots of time. He's going to pump. He's still looking down the field. He is still looking. Now he's going to run. Lamar is sacked. Takes a 2-yard loss from Mike Hilton after a very long play. 2nd down and long. Joe Burrow questionable to return with a right wrist injury. Yeah, Odell's still got the jets in him, man. It's nice to see. What was Lamar doing? I'm probably just trying to make something happen. I mean, 2-yard loss isn't a huge deal, to be honest. Lamar throws underneath to his running back and gets past the 40 to the 38. 3rd down. Typically, you'd like a quarterback to get rid of the ball there, but when it's Lamar, you're willing to take, the risk of him holding it a little longer if he can run, look down the field, try to create something. 2-yard sack isn't really a big deal. 3rd and 6, 2:35 left in the first half. Bateman solo to the left. Lamar throws over the middle. Ball's tipped, and it's caught somehow by Aguilar. He's going into the end zone for a touchdown. Ravens! There is another flag on the play, though. What the hell just happened? The ball was batted by the Bengals into the arms of Aguilar for 6. What's the flag for? So Aguilar's touchdown will stand. Zay Flowers had one taken away. Aguilar gets one. Penalty is declined. It was a hands to the face by the Bengals. 2:20 left in the first half. 14-10 Ravens. That was a fluky play, to be honest, but nice job by Aguilar to find that football in the air and take it in for 6. Pratt tipped it up in the air with his left arm, and then Aguilar snatched it. Wasn't even looking at the ball. And then he found it and ran it in for 6 with the backflip. 2:20 left in the first half. Browning. Browning would be the quarterback for the Bengals. 2:20 left in the first half. 14-10 game. Touchback. Bengals ball at their own 25-yard line. Here comes Browning. Browning under center at the 25. He's going to fake the handoff, throw it, open, Irwin, first down and a gain of 11. Great call. Great play call. Everyone in the stadium was expecting a run. To go play action there was a great play call. First down for the Bengals after an 11-yard gain for Jake Browning. Finding Trenton Irwin. 2 minutes left in the first half. Tank says, go Lamar. What's my definition of bad? Not good. John says he's got Browning on his fantasy team. I bet he does. John's a kidder. John loves to kid. Loves to kid. Lance says, what the Panthers did to themselves is a great definition of bad for the next 2 to 4 seasons. Yes, that is a good definition. Let's check what Twitter's saying. Huh. Everyone's just complaining about the refs. Handoff, Mixon near the 40-yard line, gain of 3. It'll be second down, 1:54 remaining in the first half. A ref fantasy league. Another flag. Illegal use of hands to the face on the defense. Automatic first down, Cincinnati. Away with the penalty. That's his second of the night. I think so, Marcus. First and 10 at their own 45. Burrow. Not Browning. Throws. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 1:50 remaining in the first half. Second and 10. Boyd in the slot to the right. Browning's going to throw again. It's a screen for Mixon. Mixon catches it. Mixon past the 50 to the 49-yard line. A nice play by Mixon to get some yards on that one. 3rd down and manageable. 1:43 left in the first half. Mixon comes off the field now. Bunch to the right. Browning takes a snap. Browning's going to throw. It's caught. First down. Irwin, what a catch. Wow. It's a gain of about 10, but what a fucking catch by Irwin.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, good work, John. Good work. Good fantasy pick. Third down is under review to see if this was a catch. They're going to go to commercial. What's up, Conk? How you doing? What's up? I'm back in the sack. What's up, man? Buffalo's overrated. I'm back in the sack, says incomplete. Yeah, we'll see what they call. On the first play, it looked like a catch, but we'll see. Alvy's in the chat. What's up, man? So they're going to rule this an incomplete pass after ruling it a completed pass on the field. The call has been reversed. Irwin was not able to complete the catch. So, I'm not even sure what down it is. Is it 4th down now? 4th and 3. 4th and 3. 1:38 remaining in the first half. Browning looks fine. I wouldn't say good. .138 remaining in the first half. 4th and 3 at the 48 of the Ravens. Looks like the Bengals are going to go for it. They do typically try to take the other team offside. We'll see what they officially do. And it looks like they're going to do just that. So now they're going to punt. All right. 1:38 remaining in the first half. 1 timeout for the Bengals, 3 for the Ravens. Greg says, after review, the sack of potatoes just lays there. We'll replay the down. Clock operator, restart the game clock on my signal. What are you talking about? So Ravens will get the ball. Man, this is depressing. Mark Andrews is out. Joe Burrow is out. Lamar Jackson nearly was out. This was supposed to be the best Thursday night football game of the season. And touchback on the punt. So the Ravens will get the ball at their own 20-yard line. 1:30 remaining in the first half. Ravens at their own 20, beginning this drive. Pressure off the right edge. Lamar on the move is going to throw it away. 2nd and 10. .124 remaining in the first half. 2nd and 10. Aguilar out there after his touchdown. Lamar looking at the wristband. Lamar takes a snap. Scrambling to his left. Throws, and it's through the hands of Isaiah Likely. 3rd down and 10. 1:18 remaining in the first half. Ravens can't really get a rhythm on offense here. Likely should have caught that. Third and 10. Lamar with Flowers to the left. Deep drop. Gonna go down the middle. Too high for Aguilar and nearly intercepted. I did not see any holding there, but there is a flag in the secondary. Pass interference on the defense is their call. I don't know how many flags there's been, but there's been a lot. Chidobe Awuzie is called for pass interference. Grabs on the back of the jersey. So they're going to call that pass interference. 1st and 10 for the Ravens after the penalty at their own 33. Lamar throws. It's complete to Odell. Past the 45-yard line to the 47. And with 1 minute remaining, Odell gives the ball to the ref. There is a Bengal down again on the field. Looks like B.J. Hill. 1 minute left in the first half. This will be the final timeout. And that looks to be a non-contact injury for the Bengals' left knee of B.J. Hill. Looks pretty serious to me. Bengals are getting destroyed in this game by injuries. Yeah, it looks like ACL to me. I'm back in the sack says, Mitch, my main channel is 42 said hike, but this is my backup. All right, man. Good thing you got a backup. Becca, what's up? This game stinks. So many injuries. Someone save Burrow. And now my boy BJ is hurt. Nice. Join the club. I might have to take this sweater off at halftime because it's getting a little toasty. It was really cold earlier. Now it's not. 6:48 left. 6:48. I was reading the clock. 14-10 Ravens, 1 minute left in the first half. I think the Ravens still have 3 timeouts. The Bengals just used their last one for the injury timeout. Burrow. B.J. Hill. Lamar got hurt. Mark Andrews. Lamar's back, though. One minute left in the first half. Ravens at their own 48. Lamar looking left. Scrambling away from pressure. Finds Isaiah Likely. Another flag. And the refs also freaking suck. So many penalties. Burrow looked pretty bad. Andrews looked pretty bad too. B.J. Hill, on first glance, it was non-contact. Could be out for the year. Holding on Simpson is the call, so they're going to take back that reception for the Ravens. Make it 1st and 20. First and 20. At their own 38. Lamar Jackson in the gun. Justice Hill to the left. Lamar. Going deep! And way too high for Zay Flowers. Another flag! Looks like it's going to be pass interference on the Bengals. DJ Turner. So many flags, man. I don't know. That wasn't pass interference. That was a terrible call. That was a terrible call. Like, these refs have just completely ruined this game. At the 34-yard line. Trips to the right. Blitz by the Bengals. Get it out quick to Odell. Odell's got a first down spin move. Odell Beckham out of bounds at the 14 of the Bengals. First down, Baltimore. Nice little spin move by OBJ. 41 seconds left in the half. 3 timeouts for the Ravens. The refs are terrible. Lamar scrambling to the right. Lamar out of bounds after a gain of 2. Second down. 34 seconds left in the half. Second and 8 at the 10-yard line. Lamar going to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Odell again. 3rd and 8. .28 seconds left in the half. You think so, Dark Nate? I don't know, man. He's had some good ones. Third and 8 at the 10. Lamar throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Rashad Bateman. 21-10 Ravens with some help from the refs. And now Cam Taylor-Britt is limping off the field. 7 plays, 80 yards, 1 minute, and a touchdown. Ravens. 24 seconds left in the half. Extra point coming here. Extra point is good. Yep. At least Lamar is finally getting some touchdowns. Yeah, John, I didn't know Burrow was going to get hurt. Sorry. Lamar has 21 fantasy points right now. .23 seconds left in the half. Browning coming out, and they'll likely take a knee to go to halftime, down 11 points. I doubt it, Jonathan. The injury looked pretty severe. 23 seconds left in the half. I expect a knee here from Browning. Under center. Maybe they'll see if they can pop a run. They're going to give it to Mixon. And just a gain of a couple. 15 seconds left in the half. 10. 9. 7. And they're going to take it to halftime. So that is half, 21-10 Ravens. Eventful for multiple reasons. Mark Andrews out of the game for the Ravens early on after that first drive. Joe Burrow, the big story, out for the first half. Basically the entire second quarter. Don't think he'll return. BJ Hill for the Bengals defense also out. A lot of injuries piling up. On Thursday Night Football, we got Jake Browning at quarterback for the Bengals. Lamar played a pretty good half overall. Aguilar had a crazy touchdown. Ball was tipped in the air, caught it on the move for a score. Odell had a couple really nice plays. Andrews was key to the first drive. The run game of the Ravens has been relatively quiet, but Lamar has carried the offense to 21 points, and the receivers are getting the job done. On the Bengals side, just not good enough overall. Kind of unfortunate. This looked like it was going to be a back and forth game, and Burrow gets hurt, and obviously things change. But defense just kind of getting screwed by penalties and the refs on that last drive. Before that, I would just say not getting enough pressure on Lamar at a consistent rate. That'd probably be the biggest thing that I would take away. Pretty good job against the run, but not good enough getting pressure against Lamar. So, Gronk spike the like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to take a quick break. Ravens obviously looking like they're going to come home with the victory at halftime, especially if Joe Burrow doesn't come back. All right. Be back, guys. All right. What's going on, peeps? What's going on? Yeah, you're right, John. They didn't even, I think they'll be fined over that. They didn't even say that Burrow was injured. Obviously, I think this is, I don't want to say this is independent of what he previously had because it's on his hand as well. So it must have flared up even more. You know? I'd assume they'd be fine, though. Mixon's having a good game. Let me check the stats. So it's 21-10. Burrow's 11 for 17, 101, and a touchdown. Lamar, 12, 19, 186, and 2 touchdowns. Mixon, 9 carries, 48 yards. Gus Edwards, 4 carries, 7 yards, and a touchdown. Team stats, 11 first downs for the Bengals, 13 for the Ravens. 2 for 6 on third down for the Bengals, 4 for 7 on the Ravens. 55 yards rushing for the Bengals, 30 for the Ravens. 106 yards passing for the Bengals, 175 for the Ravens. 205 total yards for the Ravens, 161 for the Bengals. 2 sacks for the Bengals, 2 sacks for the Ravens. 3 punts for the Ravens, 2 punts for the Bengals. 7 penalties in the first half for the Bengals, 68 yards. 5 penalties for the Ravens, 55 yards. That's 12 penalties in one half. Fucking refs. 15 minutes of possession for the Bengals, 14-41 for the Ravens. Mixon leads the way receiving and rushing for the Bengals. 4 catches, 29 yards, and a touchdown. 9 rushes, 48 yards. Boyd's got 3 catches for 22 yards. Sample's got 2 for 19. Hudson, 2 for 28. Ravens. Lamar leads in passing and rushing. Beckham, 3 catches, 65 yards. Aguilar, 1 for 37 and a touchdown. Zay Flowers, 2 for 37. Andrews, 2 for 23. Bateman, 1 for 10 and a touchdown. 2 sacks. Clowney's got 1 of them for the Ravens. Chase will walk where? Chase isn't leaving. No chance. Jordan says the Bengals have their pick this year. Yes. They didn't trade it anywhere. John loves Browning, so he's got hope. Bengals will tank, says Joe. Or at least he hopes they'll tank. Yeah, Ben, I agree. I think looks like a fracture to me, but I could be wrong. You think Marvin Harrison's going to go first? No. Quarterback's going first. As good as Marvin Harrison is, it's going to be a quarterback going first. Andrew Whitworth says the only good thing about this is that Browning took a lot of snaps during training camp because Burrow was hurt during training camp. Burrow just looks frustrated. Walking back to the field with his right hand in the hand warmer. They got to find a way to get Jamar Chase the ball. It's been very quiet. You think the Bears will have number 1 and number 2 pick? I don't think they'll have the second pick. What games am I doing on Sunday? It depends if... let me look. So, 10 o'clock. None of them are very good, to be honest with you. Titans, Jags, Chargers, Packers, Raiders, Dolphins, Texans, Cardinals, Browns, and Steelers. I mean, gross. Damn. All the good games are at 1 o'clock Pacific. Jeez, these are all tough. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do a vote. Maybe I could do Sunday night Vikings and Broncos instead of doing the early games. I could do that. I don't usually do Sunday night. There isn't really a Sunday early game that stands out. Chargers, Packers, Raiders, Dolphins, Cardinals, Texans. Browns, Steelers will be excruciating. I mean, the total is 32.5. That's insane. I had to double check it. It was so low. Which one of the 4 p.m. games would you guys want me to do? Seahawks, Rams? Maybe that one? Bills, Jets? That could be good. Niners, Bucks? I've done a lot of Niners games, so I think I probably skipped that one. Jets, Bills, or Seahawks, Rams? What do you guys think? Jordan likes Jets, Bills. Tank for QB says Ravens, Niners, Super Bowl. Ben likes Jets, Bills. Jonathan likes Jets, Bills. Huh. Wow. Jets, Bills. Okay. I'll put up a poll. But it sounds like Jets, Bills. Niners, Ravens Super Bowl rematch of 2012. Nah, it's like Baltimore minus 14, isn't it? Or are you talking just the half? Just the second half? They're showing Burrow talk to Sam Hubbard here. And the third string quarterback. Why do I recognize that quarterback, but I don't remember his name? Who's that quarterback that he's talking to, the third string? Looks familiar. So, started the third quarter here. Sith says, I didn't know Zach Wilson had a YouTube channel. Welcome to MILFs R Us. Appreciate it. All right. 1st and 10 at our own 25. Bengals. John needs a miracle for his boy Browning. Handoff, Mixon, spin move. Avoids the first guy. Only picks up 2 yards. Got my tea. Well, if Burrow's out, I would guarantee it. 2nd and 8. 14:20 left in the third. Handoff Mixon. Mixon with a nice run. Mixon first down. Bengals to the 36-yard line. You got to think if you're the Ravens, you have to sell out to stop the run, right? You can't let Mixon run the ball on you. You got Jake Browning in there. Every time Browning passes, it should be play action. 1st and 10 or a screen. At their own 35. Gonna hand it to Mixon again. Mixon to the 39-ish yard line. Gain of 3 or 4. 2nd down. Probably nobody guessed that, Tank. Probably no one. Just throw a screen to Chase, man. Bengals have officially ruled out Joe Burrow. 2nd and 6 at their own 40. Browning fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. He's got a man open. 1st down to the 46-yard line. His favorite target, Irwin. 12:50 left in the third. Never say never, says Ben. Greg says, since the Patriots can't win it this year, I wouldn't mind 2 teams that never been to the Super Bowl. So Lions versus Browns. 1st and 10. The 47 of the Ravens. Play action again. Browning's got a nice pocket. He's going to load up. He avoids Kyle Van Noy. On the move, Browning. He's going to run to the 41 and a little bit of an elbow to the head. But there is no flag. 2nd down. 12 minutes left in the third quarter. Browning. John says that Browning will be the next Burrow. 2nd and 5. 11 minutes, 35 seconds left. First possession of the third quarter and the second half. Bengals on the move. Browning is going deep. And that is interference. And no call. Looked like a lot of interference to me by Ronald Darby, but no call. 3rd and 5, 11:26 remaining in the third. He wasn't even looking at the ball. 21-10 Ravens. Wow, that would be shocking, John. Shocking. 3rd and 5, 11:26 left in the third. Huge 3rd down here for the Bengals. Browning's going to call an audible. They've got 2 seconds to snap the ball. 1 second, and that is too late. But, yep, flag, okay. I was going to say. Delay of game on the Bengals. Instead of 3rd and 5, it's 3rd and 10. I like that the Bengals didn't call a timeout there, personally. Zach Taylor lost his mind at the refs. At the 47 of the Ravens. 3 seconds. Ravens send blitz. Browning got hit. Throws deep. Irwin almost catches it with one hand, and there's pass interference. Finally, they call it on the Ravens, and Browning got popped. Irwin is torching the Ravens right now, getting behind the coverage. Looking like Justin Watson. Rock Ya-Sin beat on that play and takes the PI. It'll be an automatic first down and close to first and goal. Yup. Rock Ya-Sin ran right into Irwin, never looked at the ball. Browning is my boy, says John. 11:20 left in the third. Browning hands it off to Mixon. Mixon picks up a couple. Second down. 11 minutes remaining in the third. Brian Callahan, offensive coordinator. Zach Taylor calling the plays. Good run game tonight for the Bengals. Looks like bunch to the right, chase to the left. Browning takes a snap, 2nd and 8. Avoids the rusher. Browning on the move. He's going to run. Browning picks up a few yards. Third down, 10:36 remaining in the third. Browning! Ben, maybe Joe Flacco would lead NFL history in that stat. Third down. The next Brady, says Joe, is DTR. Looked good in his debut, throwing like 4 picks. 10 minutes left in the third. Third down and 5. Browning, all-out blitz. Throw underneath is incomplete, I believe, to Irwin. And the Bengals will kick a field goal to hopefully make it an 8-point game. Darby was the one with the pass breakup. Evan McPherson to attempt a field goal to make it an 8-point possession game. Bengals defense going to have to make a big stop after this. 21-13 is your score. Bengals hanging in there despite no Joe Burrow. 21-13. Yo, this is really funny. Let me play this. Guys, this is really funny. Let me play this.
Name 3 sports players right now. I'll give you guys 10 grand.
I think this is fake.
10 grand to name 3 sports players.
Derek Jeter. Oh, Nelson Aguilar. Come on, save another one. I don't know another one. Okay, keep going. I don't know. Do you know another one? No, I can't think of one. Keep going.
Oh.
Can we skip this question?
How did they get Nelson Aguilar?
Question for 10 grand. Yeah, we don't know it.
Oh.
How did they get Nelson Aguilar? There's all the athletes in the world, and they got Nelson Aguilar, and they didn't get anyone else. Bro, what? They got Nelson Aguilar and Derek Jeter. That's funny, man. What's the worst part? What's the worst part, Ben? Somebody tweeted Joe Burrow will start the second half at quarterback and throw it left-handed. Carissa Thompson. Everybody's been killing Carissa Thompson for saying that thing about how she makes up reports. I've been thinking that for years, that they make up reports. Big Al, you're the man. We love you, man. You're the man.
All right, all right, all right.
Cam Taylor-Britt is out for the game as well with a left quad injury. Touchback. Ravens. First and 10, 9:56 remaining in the third. Lamar under center. No Cam Taylor-Britt now for the Bengals. I don't know if BJ Hill's in there. Maybe, hopefully. Handoff, Gus Edwards cuts it back. 35, 40, 45. Near the 50-yard line, he's taken down. Big run on first down for the Ravens. Huge gain of 25. Why do you call him Joe Nerd? At the 50. Shotgun. Four-man rush. Lamar finds a target. It's the third string tight end. First down, gain of 14. Handoff, Gus Edwards. Gain of 5. It'll be 8:40 left in the third. Second down. I see BJ Hill in the game. That's good. Second down. Second and 3 at the 30 of the Bengals. Handoff, Gus. First down, gain of 4. 8 minutes left in the third. At the 25 of the Bengals, empty formation, Lamar. Throw underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell gains 8 or 9. Second down, 7:21 left in the third. Second and 2, Zay Flowers motions to the left. They hand it. Nope. They keep it with Lamar, and he picks up 4 and a first down to the 12. 6:40 left in the third. Bengals need to at least force a field goal here. First and 10 for Lamar and the Ravens. 6 minutes left in the third at the 13 of the Bengals. Hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell slips at the 10-yard line. Second down and 7. Five minutes left in the third. 4-minute drive here for the Ravens. 21-13. Flowers in the slot to the left. Looks like Beckham wide to the left. Lamar's got time. Searching. On the move to his left. Stops and falls down. And loses yards. This field seems kind of shit. Not going to lie. Third down. Looks like Lamar maybe tweaked his ankle a little bit on that play. He did hurt himself earlier as well. Third and 12. Lamar looking right. He's going to run to the left. And he doesn't get the first down. He's out of bounds at the 8. He looks definitely sore and a little hurt. Fourth down. And I think the Ravens will just kick a field goal to make it a 2-score game against Jake Browning. Fourth and 4 with 4:14 left in the third quarter. Justin Tucker here to take a chip shot. 25-yard field goal attempt. Kick is good. 24-13. Bengals ball. I think he's retired, Greg. Retired before the season. I heard that Watson was only good in the second half because he was high. He was on like a bunch of drugs. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Michelle got 2 rings. Burrow is probably done for the season. I I don't know about that. Bro, if it's like a broken hand, it's probably out for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. He can just do it with the other hand, Ben. Learn with the left, you know? Deshaun Watson. .402 left in the third. Touchback. Bengals will get the ball at their own 25-yard line with 4:02 remaining in the third. 11-point lead for the Ravens. Touchdown drive for Johnny. You're right back in it. His boy, Jake Browning, on his fantasy team. He started him this week in anticipation of Joe Burrow getting hurt. At the 25-yard line, Tyler Boyd motions to the right slot. Browning. Takes a snap. Throws. Caught. Chase. Gain of 8. There is a flag again. Illegal formation on the offense, of course, so move that back 5 yards. It will be 1st and 15 with 3:57 remaining in the third. John got his brownie. 1st and 15 at the 20. Browning. Pumps. Browning's holding the ball. Browning goes down, sacked at the 10-yard line. Away with the sack. 2nd down and long. 3 minutes left in the third. Do I have a Belichick bobblehead? No, I don't actually. (24-13). It's 2nd and 22. Browning is going to hand it off to the 19-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. Ray Lewis watching the game in attendance. 3rd and 17 at their own 18. Browning gonna throw it deep to Chase. Chase has got it, but is he inbounds? They're gonna say incomplete. 2:18 left in the third. Chase was real close there. He got it. He just couldn't stay in bounds. .218 left in the third. Bengals punt it. Shitty punt. Fair caught at the 43 of the Ravens. Chance to really take hold of this game right here for the Ravens and put Jake Browning in the past. Ravens to wear orange and brown throwbacks next week. You serious? They're going to wear Cleveland Browns jerseys? Joe, what do you think? Just about time for the witching hour, says Big Al. This game is so depressing without Burrow, though. Lamar Jackson, 207 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 32 yards rushing. 24-13 game, 2:11 left in the third. Ravens football with good field position after a crappy punt by the Bengals. At their own 44, Lamar in the gun. He's got Mitchell as the back. Hand off. Mitchell avoids the first tackle. Mitchell, first down. Mitchell to the 40. Mitchell to the 35. Down he goes. 150 left in the third. Mitchell is a machine. 150 left in the third. Running away with the game are the Ravens now. John's boy Browning is just not quite it. First and 10 at the 35 of the Bengals. Screen to Zay Flowers. Flowers to the 28-yard line of the Bengals. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the third. Too bad, Jordan. Too bad. We live in a cruel world. That's an elite schedule, Jim. It's kind of sad that Kyler is by far the best quarterback on that list. 2nd and 4 at the 29 of the Bengals. Lamar to throw. He's going to go down the right sideline to Beckham. Incomplete. Almost one-hand catch. 3rd and 4 with 43 seconds left in the third. Guys, let's try to get to 100 likes tonight. Let's try to do it. 18 more to go. 82 likes. Appreciate it. It's been a good stream. A little depressing, but a good stream. Third and 4, Ravens. Trips to the right. Lamar looking right. Lamar. Pumps. Lamar escapes a sack. Lamar to the left. This is the longest play in NFL history. Throws to the end zone. Zay Flowers is just out of bounds. Wow. Zay Flowers could have had 1 touchdown earlier. Called back for holding. Could have had another touchdown, but his feet weren't out of bounds. DJ Turner from Michigan is down on the field for the Bengals as well. Bengals cannot get out of their own way. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds. 10.7 seconds. That's how long that play was. Holy shit. $30 seconds left in the third. Field goal attempt for Tucker. 30 seconds left in the third to make it 27-13. The kick is good. 26 seconds left in the third. Johnny is down by 14. Gronk spike the like button, guys. Gronk spike the like button, guys. Gronk spike the like button, guys.
Bruh.
Nope.
Feels great, baby.
Maybe, Ben, maybe. How do you feel about that Eagles game? Can we hear Chris Berman? Okay.
Raiders!
26 seconds left in the third. Ravens kick it deep. Touchback. Bengal ball, down 14. John has a lot of faith in his Lions. Good. 7-3 Ravens, 6-3 Steelers. Jim's Steelers. Interesting take, Ben. First and 10 at their own 25. Browning. Hands it to Mixon. Stuffed. 20 seconds left in the third. Bengals need to be aware of the clock. End of the third. 27-13 Baltimore. Feels like you guys had a statement first half against the Dolphins, and then you kind of just didn't in the second half. Miami, everyone's always questioned how good they are. I don't think people question how good the Eagles are. I think they might be a little overrated right now, but I don't know if anyone really questions that they're a good team. Obviously, they're good. John says, I do have the Bengals plus 14, so right now I'm pushing. Big Al says, welcome to the witching hour. Gronk, spike the like button and subscribe.
Pizza time.
Fourth quarter is here. Nah, they're good. The question is, are they Super Bowl good? I don't know. Did you guys see the BLV Instagram post today? Joe says no one is watching this game in Japan. Are you sure? John says, hey, Mitch, play that stupid guy where he goes, what? Huh? Which one's that? You thinking about this? Who? Who's that? Or this?
Ah, horse shit!
Or this one?
The price is wrong, bitch.
Or this one?
Bruh.
The Yak Bros. The Yak Bros. That's the name of the band. Second and 10. Start of the fourth quarter. Off the top of my head, I don't know. 2 and 3, something like that. Second and 10. Browning, start the fourth quarter. Browning looks left, throws to the flat. Gets it to Hudson for just a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. 14:50 remaining in the game. They need 2 touchdowns to tie. Third and 8. Trips to the right. Chase solo to the left. 4-man rush for the Ravens. Browning throws. No, I thought he got it, Boyd, but nope. Good breakup by Kyle Hamilton. It'll be 4th and 8 and 14-13 remaining in the game. Ravens will get the ball back up 14. Punt. Fair catch by Duvernay at the 34. The AFC East has an 0-7 record over the last 2 weeks. First and 10. At their own 35, Lamar in the gun. Hands it to Mitchell. Gets to the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 6. 13:50 remaining in the game. The game is sad. Handoff Mitchell again. Mitchell. Nice tackle by Wilson there. It'll be 3rd and 2.5. I say it's sad, John, because I was looking forward to Burrow versus Lamar. Call it crime. 3rd and 2. Handoff again. 1st down, Mitchell. Mitchell past the 45 to the 47. It'll be 1st down, Baltimore. 12:50 remaining in the game. Lamar keeps it himself and picks up 7. That game earlier this year against the Steelers was all on the Ravens receivers. I think they dropped like 10 passes. That was such a bad performance by them. 2nd and 3 coming up. Well, John, I didn't know that one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL was going to get hurt. What am I supposed to do? 2nd and 2. That's why you protect yourself. You don't bet a bunch of money on one game. Just take the L. There is a flag. I think it's going to be holding on the Ravens. 11:40 left in the game. 2nd down. The Colts did beat the Ravens. Yeah, I'm gonna say bet on the Chiefs against the Eagles, and when Mahomes gets hurt, you can blame me for that too. 2nd and 12, Lamar's gonna run, and he gets 6 or 7. Lamar keeps falling. This turf sucks. 3rd down and 5. At the 48 of the Bengals. 3rd and 6, Ravens. Pocket running out, and it's incomplete. Good stop by the Bengals defense. It'll be 4th and 6. And 10:40 left in the game. The Ravens will punt. Ben. Burrow's like the highest paid quarterback in the league. Him and Lamar and Watson and Mahomes, I think. I think those are the top 4. And then Baker Mayfield. No, I'm just kidding. Not Baker Mayfield. Ben thinks Baker Mayfield, but... Punt! And touchback. 10:33 remaining in the game. Bengal ball. It's John's opportunity to shine. Can they get a touchdown? Josh Dobbs, I think he makes like $2 million. Jim says Burrow and the Bengals agreed to a 5-year, $275 million deal that will make Burrow the highest paid player in the NFL. Greg says Bengals get a touchdown. Watch out. Did anyone watch The Killer on Netflix? I just watched that last night. I thought it was really good. Ben says the Chiefs made Mahomes the highest paid QB this offseason just because they could. Jim says Kenny Pickett, 4 years, $14 million. He stinks. Except he's Tom Brady in the fourth quarter. Joe says that's why hot dogs are $35. Hot dogs are $35? Brock Purdy makes $900K a year. Caesar with the giggles. I don't watch The Killer. I listen to The Killers. Okay, Mr. Brightside. Leave it alone. John says the game is not sad. I have my balls on the line. I need to score from my boy Brownie. Browning is John's new favorite quarterback. First is Jake Browning, and then second is Jared Goff. Third is probably Josh Dobbs. At the 20. Handoff, Mixon, gain of 3. That is very random, Lance. I actually never played that game. I played a lot of wrestling games. Never played that one, though. Good game? Jets, Dolphins next week. Yay. Browning. Pumps. Throws to the flat. Mixon. Gains a couple. Third down and 5. 9:45 left in the game. Third and 5. Burrow. Never mind. It's Browning. No. Sack. He was running around in circles. I don't know what he was doing. Matabuke with the sack. 9 minutes left in the game. Browning takes the sack. Fourth down. John, your boy's not stepping up here. Guys, Gronk spiked the like button. Let's try to get to 100 likes tonight. We're at 88. Only 12 more to go. Do it for John and Jake Browning. Duvernay to return it. Past the 30 to the 32. I don't know if they're mathematically eliminated, Greg. I actually don't think they are, but who cares? They're out. They're starting Will Grier next week. Do it for Burrow's little hand. The Browns are the same old Browns, says Ben. John, are you betting on DeVito and the G-Men next week? Joe loves the Browns. Don't bring up the Browns in a negative fashion.
Nope.
Don't ever make fun of the Browns in front of Joe. First and 10 at the 32. Handoff. Gus Edwards across the 35 to the 38. Second down with 8 minutes left in the fourth. Damn, that's sad. The Browns been that bad for that long? The Browns don't have 8 rings. Those don't count, bro. 7:50 left in the game. At their own 38. Lamar. There's a flag. 7:45 left in the game. False start on the Ravens. Second down. Ravens schedule at the Chargers, bye, Rams, at Jacksonville, at San Francisco. Wow, that's tough. Pittsburgh, at Jacksonville, Indy, Minnesota, at Pittsburgh. For Cincinnati, that would have been a clean sweep. But now without Burrow, that's going to be a clean sweep of losses. Second and 9. At their own 32. Lamar. He's got time. He's going to throw it deep down the right sideline. Beckham to the 30. 25. Cross it 20. And he's taken down at the 15. Huge play for Odell Beckham Jr. Flag on the play, though. 7:32 left in the game. What's the call? Illegal contact on the defense. Penalty declined. OBJ is back. Wow, this man's going off tonight. See what happened here. Fake the slant. Go. Little push off with the right arm. Take it off. 27-13. Two receivers to the left. Lamar's motioning Zay Flowers to the right. Fake the handoff. Lamar's going to run. Lamar past the 10 to the 9. I'm not sure why they're running Lamar at this point. I don't think they really need to. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left. Yo, Bodo, finally. What's going on, brother? How you doing, Bodo? You driving? Steelers on top. Joe Burrow out. 2nd and 2 for the Ravens at the 9 of the Bengals. Lamar hands it to the right. Justice Hill trying to get the edge. Cannot. 3rd down and 1 or 2 or something like that. Really, Bodo? That sucks. Third and 2, 5:40 left in the game. At the 8, they hand it to Gus, and Gus gets a first down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. 5:30 remaining in the game. We could get a prime time over if Gus gets in the end zone here. First and goal with 5 minutes left. I don't think it's out yet, Patriots in Christ, but I'll probably go see it. Handoff, Gus, touchdown, Ravens is 2nd of the game. 4:49 left in the game. The Ravens secure their victory. 33-13. And honestly, guys, I think I'm going to end it there. You got Jake Browning with 4 minutes left. Down 20. So, appreciate everybody tuning in. Unfortunately, it wasn't the game that we wanted or expected or hoped for. But that's just the way she goes sometimes. Hopefully, Joe Burrow's all right and can come back for the Bengals soon. Or else they're not going to make the playoffs. And we're not going to have a good team in the playoffs. Ravens looked really good tonight regardless of the injuries to the Bengals. I thought their offense moved the football. And overall looked like a pretty good team. Mark Andrews got hurt early, and they still were able to move the ball when they needed to. So, good win by the Ravens, not taking anything away from them. They look like a dominant, top-tier, elite team. It's just unfortunate that the Bengals lost the quarterback. But, yeah, we'll see. Thank you, guys. Gronk spiked the like button. I'll keep you informed with what I'm going to do in terms of streams. We might have a rare Sunday night stream, potentially. I don't know. I'll think about it. There's not a lot of great matchups on Sunday, but I'll think about which ones I want to do. Bills and Jets kind of seems appetizing, but we'll see. All right. Enjoy your night. Gronk spike the like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys. Thanks for tuning in.